What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Badass Times. I know I'm a little late to the party here. This Jurassic World Rebirth trailer dropped yesterday morning, but I was super busy. Couldn't get to the recording. Tried my best, but we're here early morning Thursday. It's super early. But yeah, want to see what all the fuss is about. I've heard a lot of people complaining. A lot of people wondering why. But yeah, all I know is Gareth Edwards, one of my favorite working directors today. He did Rogue One, Godzilla, this old movie called Monsters, was kind of his first start, or first kind of breakout film. And then he also did The Creator from a couple years ago. And he hadn't really made a great movie yet, because I don't really think Rogue One's as great as everybody talks about it. But what he does have is this certain style, this certain grand scale, with more practical effects usually, which is what sucks so bad about the Jurassic World, the past trilogy, was the overly CGI use. And hopefully with his style of directing with practical effects and showing scale, he's very good at showing how small humans are compared to whatever, even like in Rogue One, like showing a Star Destroyer in front of the Death Star, that type of grand scale. And The Creator's a prime example of that. That movie looks like a $250 million blockbuster, but it was made for like $80 million. So I assume that's kind of why he got hired for this role as the director of this. This one, we're doing completely different cast. Scarlett Johansson, always great, still smoking hot. Mahershala Ali, and not sure who this. There's one new actor I saw in the cast. Can't remember his name, but I think Rupert Friend's also here. So yeah, some familiar faces. No mega stars here. I mean, except for Scarlett Johansson, but you know what I mean. All right, here we go. What's funny is this movie will come out before even a Blade movie is even went into production. That's what's crazy. If you know what I mean, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and let's check this sucker out. I got high hopes.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett, our mission specialist.
Sorry, what mission?
I'm not familiar with that guy.
This breakthrough that could save countless lives.
Loving the look.
It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet.
CGI tail right there.
Fortunately for us, all these species exist.
More CGI than I
in
thought.
an isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less?
Kind of has
He's your guy.
Chris Evans vibe.
At moving things and people in places they shouldn't be.
We look towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
But they always do.
The research facility for the original Jurassic Park.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs.
Do we have to get a sample from an egg?
I suppose we could try to get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it quick.
Goodbye, that guy. Shit.
These dinosaurs would be too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
The worst of the worst. We're left here.
Oh. What was that creature in the red?
We put
Oh,
ourselves
nice.
in a place we don't belong.
What is that?
Survival is a long shot.
Okay, cool. Some water actions. We never really get much of this.
Defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
I have thoughts. The year's July. July what? Look, that's an interesting the July thing right there. no exact date. Now, I'm sure there is an exact date, but there's a lot of movies dropping late June and through July, and a lot of blockbusters. And yeah, is there room for all of them? I think it's like Mission Impossible, Jurassic World, Superman, and I'm sure there's more that I can't think of. But okay, anyway, before I go off on another rant, it looked okay. Some goofy things in it. People acting goofy. Why is there a little kid again? Why can we not make a grown-up, realistic Jurassic Park, Jurassic World movie where there's no little kids? There's no reason for a little kid to be involved in this at all. It would never happen in real life. It just wouldn't. I mean, I know this ain't real life, but yeah, it's crazy. So the little kid thing took me out for a second. The guy kind of doing a Chris Evans interpretation, very strange. Not sure. He's the guy I was unfamiliar with. I still don't know his name. But yeah, I mean, he looked okay, like cool, I guess, in like a nerd way. But he just felt like he was doing a Chris Evans impersonation. Mahershala Ali looks great. Scarlett Johansson looks good here, but maybe a little miscast. Anybody else get that vibe? And you didn't really see much of Rupert Friend. I've always liked him as an actor. Of course, I love Mahershala Ali and Scarlett Johansson. But I don't know. There's one moment where the one guy falls off the side of the cliff, and it shows Scarlett Johansson grabbing the rope and somehow keeping him from falling to his death. No way. It doesn't matter how strong Scarlett Johansson is. That's a grown-ass 150 to 200-pound man falling off the side of a mountain. 140-pound, 120, 140-pound woman cannot. No, it's impossible. The dude would just die, or they would both die, because no matter how strong she is, she's going with him. It's just logic, it's just common sense. So yeah, just a handful of negatives there, but overall it looks pretty good. Like I said, I got faith in Gareth Edwards, and I'm excited. Plus, a little bit smaller scale, still a little bit too CGI for my liking, but smaller scale, smaller budget. Let's concentrate on the characters, the storytelling, the action, and just hopefully it's a good movie. Couldn't be no worse than the last two. That's for sure. And I'm a fan of Jurassic World, but the last two, nearly unwatchable movies. So yeah. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. Join me on this epic adventure, and more trailer reactions coming this week. I think we probably got, I'm going to guess, 4 or 5 more big trailer reactions between now and the Super Bowl. So we'll see. Anyways, thank you all. See you next time. Peace.